As the nation strides towards becoming a digital economy, it demands efforts towards innovation and tech advancement. Charting this vision, Canara Bank takes a significant leap with its new Data and Analytics Center as a part of its information technology wing that aims to position itself as a hub of excellence and exchange of groundbreaking ideas that can transform India's banking landscape. To further elucidate on its vision, we are here at their Data and Analytics Center, and joining us, we have Sri K. Satyanarayan Raju, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Canara Bank.
Hi.
And he'll be talking about the newly launched DnA, the Data and Analytics Center in the heart of Bengaluru. So why the name DnA and what is the vision behind it?
Under the present competitive scenario in the business, especially in the banking sector, the data is your investment and data is your asset. So when we realized that the data makes you more competitive in the business, in the 2 years back, we started this analytics with in a small scale. And now we feel that it is a time for going for the next orbit. We want to change the DNA of the Canara Bank.
So, Mr. Raju, what does Canara Bank envision to achieve with the launch of DnA?
Immediately after my taking the charge, our board has met and has planned for the next 3 years journey. That's why we thought that the DnA is the core for us for getting the more benefits. We are investing last continuously 3 years, almost every year, more than 1,000 crores on the IT. But when you are investing it, the return on investment also is very much important. That's where actually the DnA has comes.
Could you provide some insight on how you are trying to use AI in different banking operations?
DnA, what is this business analytics or it is related to the AI, artificial intelligence or machine learning. We are using in several areas. One is for the business. The second one is in the upskilling of the staff members and the training the people on a mass basis.
What specific banking processes or services have been augmented or improved through AI?
The whole country is talking about the deposit mobilization. So especially on the CASA, we are working hard on that CASA. So we are using this artificial intelligence tools. We have a partnership with NEC and HP, and even we have a cloud computing partnership with Microsoft and all. The metaverse is creating a virtual branch in our training institutes. So who are all the new recruits joining in the bank? We want to make them to starting from the date of starting, what is our importance on the customer experience? That we want to see that by creating a virtual classes, virtual branches, and that interactions with the virtual customer that makes him more comfortable when he is placed in the branch for doing the business. I feel that the customer experience will be reaching to a next level.
So, Mr. Raju, can you provide some insights on how AI is fostering real-time credit decisioning?
If the customer experience has to be improved, means it has to start from not only the account opening, it also has from the credit decisions also. When we realized that the decision making is taking a little too longer period, then we realized that definitely this is the area we have to immediately focus on that. Then we created some portals, we created some data related things by using the artificial intelligence, and that has given us a lot that now both the credit related decisions, non-credit related decisions has to be captured. Now it is capturing that TAT, where it is lying the how many days and all. Each table you can monitor from a wing side.
Now, every business comes down to the one question, the one and only question, which is customer experience. In what ways has AI contributed to enhancing customer experience and service delivery within the bank, sir?
Decades back, the people used to think about the customer satisfaction. Now everybody is talking about customer experience. But now actually we want to think little forward, and now we want to think the customer wowness. So that should be there. That's there. Actually, we have initiated several digital initiatives. You can see that the last 2 years, we are the first banker in introducing several initiatives in this. Even the CBDC interoperable, we are the first banker we introduced in India. We are like that. We are the first in many areas. We are going to we are integrating our STP process, even self-help groups, Kisan credit cards and all. So that's the part what we are traveling that. And we realized that now the bank is a high time that the majority of the income, majority of the consumption capacity is there, that the younger generation, they become actually the major segment that we cannot neglect them here future.
How are the banks leveraging collaborations or partnerships, in fact, with technology firms or other financial institutions to harness AI for improving banking services?
So let me say for this inauguration of DnA is there, DnA. For that, what we collaborated is actually the software and the tools have been provided by our partner is HP, and this it's SAEs or NEC Limited. These both are very famous in globally also. And simultaneously, so far we were having the data warehouse. Now we want to look at that next orbit of data lake. So that's where actually we are partnered. Just now we shared our partnerships with Microsoft.
Right.
And this data lake will help in more and more result-oriented analytics. That's I'm sure that will be a better future for our digital banking.
Now, with the advent of generative AI, how ready is Canara Bank for adopting it? And also, how can it be leveraged for employee upskills?
Sure, it's a chat job GPT. What the latest buzzword you are all hearing from that across the country. So this chat GPT, first we want to use it in the generative AI. Through generative AI, the first we have taken task for that upskilling of our staff members. We felt that since being a public sector bank, thus our majority of the 60% of our staff is from the younger generation, though they don't require the technical financial literacy, technical literacy, but still the 40% of staff requires the technical literacy. That technical literacy, we want to upgrade it or upskill it by using this generative AI, especially that metaverse and virtual classes.
Mr. Raju, there's a buzz going on about your hackathon, Canara Bank dedicated decathlon. And what is the reason behind it? What are you looking forward from the younger generation taking part into this?
We being part of as an invitees in the several hackathons conducted by the regulator, we have taken a clue from them that why not we to host a hackathon. That has started, is given birth to this hackathon. So we have come out with that in sync with the inauguration of this DnA. We thought that simultaneously we should do something which is different from the regular things. Then we have gone for this hackathon. And because we are focusing on data analytics, we are making it in a hackathon. The purpose of that is you can see that the use cases what we are given to them, all the three are related to artificial intelligence. And more than 250 people have submitted their ideas. And fortunately, the inauguration of this DnA is morning we have done, and evening that finals are happening. I'm very happy to see that the 5 people have been shortlisted. The jury is there. Evening, all the 5 people, they will present their cases, and the final results will be announced by evening.
Great to see Canara Bank moving with the same pace as the whole technological world is moving on. Thank you, Mr. Raju, for such an insightful conversation.
Thank you. Thank you.
As we conclude this innovative milestone in India's banking landscape, stay tuned for the next exciting chapter, the Canara Decathlon, a hackathon platform designed to amplify Canara Bank's vision to creativity, offering an opportunity for individuals to showcase practical business concepts and product ideas that have the potential to fortify banking world.